What is up with it? Today we are going to be watching some of Cross AI's stream. Definitely go check him out on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, whatever. I really don't need to tell you guys he's the national champion. Y'all know who he is. But he's been cooking. This Perona list is crazy. He just made a video about it. I watched that video and I said, damn, I need to check out some of his stream, and I was like, you know what? Let's give him an easy win. Black always shits on Bonney, at least historically. I mean, maybe without Moria and without Ice Age, it's a little harder, but I mean, I have to imagine he can beat Bonney. I know he really cooked with this list, so I'm excited to see how it goes. You know, Shanks last time was a little tough. It's all good. But spoilers, I guess, if y'all haven't watched the last video from yesterday. Oh, wait, I saw he tweeted you can be my samurai as bait. He said this was the biggest bait card. Why did he put it back in? In my opinion, that card's not bait. That card's like 90% of the reason I fuck with Perona. That leader's, man. Pot of Greed goes crazy if you ask me, but we're going second. I think playing out this Rosie here is like crazy troll. We should have just won 7. I don't know exactly what our opponent thinks is happening right now. Yeah. All right. Bro realizes he goofed. Here we could grab a Momonosuke if we wanted to. I feel like that's probably where I'm leaning. Yeah, just Momonosuke. Oh, and we're going to go ahead and play out the Inupe, which lets you draw 2, trash 2. Does the same thing on KO. I have to imagine the entire reason we did this was to play Pot of Greed. So I can't imagine we're going to discard that. Yeah, there we go. And as y'all see, he's rocking the Tenzon, which is what I was talking about when I said he's cooking, because I don't know about that. You know, that seems like a bit of a stretch to me. Wow, we're actually swinging 6 at the Otama. We're going full starve. All right. If we want to, we could remove this Cavendish pretty easily. Just with the Brook, I think would probably be the best way. I mean, we could use the event, but I think we could use the event for something a little bigger later. I mean, I just have to imagine we're slamming the Brook on this turn. Are we not swinging? Oh, we're not swinging. I wonder... I kind of wonder why. Like, the Inupe gets rested, but, like, I don't think we really care that much if they swing into the Inupe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe... Oh. Okay. Cross just popped off a little bit based on those draws. He just popped off a little bit. And we're going to be able to drop the Tenzon next turn. Wow, we're just passing with 5 active. Oh, because we have the counter event. We got the counter event. That's why. So we can just boom on their turn. He is still popping off. He's really excited to hit this this Birdcage Kuzan combo. If you guys want to hear a detailed explanation, definitely check out his video. Here we're just gonna drop the Tenzon and pass. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. So we're definitely birdcaging next turn. Which doesn't actually seem that good, if I'm to keep it a buck. I don't actually know what our opponent's gonna do here. Like, I guess Hody. Okay, Hody seems reasonable. Hody, we're actually pretty hyped they're dropping the Hody here. Because them dropping the Hody here means our Birdcage is going to go way crazier than it would have. Like, if they had just dropped... I guess there's not really anything. I guess, like, a Kid plus Rosinante would have really fucked up our plans. Would have really fucked up our whole flow. But maybe we could have baited the Rosie just by like swinging 15 at the kid. We have 5 Dawn left. They probably block, and then we drop the bird cage. Yeah, that probably could have worked. That probably could work. So our opponent could swing 13 into our rested Kuzan here, which would be super annoying for us. But instead, they're just going to swing 11, which is like whatever. I think that's probably a throw. The Rosie is a little bit annoying. Cross is popping a little bit, but we can just rest it and swing into it. So actually, I forgot. Rosie's not even a real issue because of that. But now Ross's Anupe is going to get... He's kind of crashing out. It's kind of funny. I'm just gonna do this so y'all can be watching him. All right, we're swinging our own Anupe. I'm not actually sure for what. Oh, because we want to trigger it so we can get... He's so excited about this filter. Yo, I love the energy. I love the energy. Oh my goodness. He feels like he cooked crazy. This is harder than he popped off than when he won Nats. He might actually genuinely be happier right now than he was when he won Nats. That's crazy. I did not see him smile this big when he won Nats. That's crazy. All right, surely he wins this game. Oh, what are we dropping? We're dropping 10 drop. 10 drop here. Low key kind of annoying. Oh, that's even worse. He's devastated. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Cross had so much setup, he did so much shit, and nothing even happened. Like, bro got off his max combo, basically, and his opponent has like 8 extra cards in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Maybe we try to find another one. Surely he beats Marco. Because we can't go out like that. We can't go out like that. We gotta watch the back-to-back. Gotta go back-to-back. I like that record. Yo, shout outs to the GOAT. Okay, so we mulliganed. This hand is looking crazy sus. We might just lose, honestly. This hand is looking trash, but I think the Marco did not mulligan, which is a bad sign for us. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this goes, but I'm not especially hopeful, to be honest. I'm not especially hopeful. So we're gonna go swing 5. They're gonna take. We're gonna play out the one-legged soldier just to have it out for later. They're gonna go ahead and leader effect a drawing 1 and keeping it on top, so that tells me they're probably gonna Ivankov this turn. Man, I want Marco to be good so bad. Y'all don't know this, but for like maybe 2 days before the ban list dropped, I theorized that Dofi and Moria were going to be banned. And I was coping on Marco. I was trying to cook. Oh, shit. They didn't Ivankov? Okay. Winnable game. 6-drop Sakazuki. Okay. I was coping on Marco. I was like, man, I think maybe Marco could be good. Like, he can play the rush red cards. You know, like the new red cards are super strong. Maybe you play those, and then you can still do your top end shit with Sanji, and you know you still have access to like some other good blue staples like Gravity Blade, Pudding, you know, yada yada yada. So I was like, yo, maybe Marco can be good. He's pretty consistent with his extra draw every turn, getting to filter. But the problem is being a 4 life leader is just hard, man. Being a 4 life leader, like, you have to be... Man, we haven't even really seen it. To be completely honest, we have not really seen it since, like, Red Purple Law, where a true 4 life leader is really able to make it go. Like, we've seen, obviously, Anel and BY, both of those have great tournament results since RP has been banned, but those are both fake 4 life leaders. And we really haven't seen it other than that. Like, OP10, people, you know, kind of have some hopes for Usopp. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Usopp is bait. Perona's looking pretty bait so far in this video. But you know what? Wait, actually, we might have something going here. We might have something going here. Probably not, but maybe. Damn, just brought that shit right back. All that work for what? But yeah, 4 life leaders, it's just hard. You're so fragile. And like, they give the leader effects pretty crazy text. Like, Perona, if you put Perona's text on a 5 life leader, it's like the most broken thing ever. It's so uber busted. Same thing with Marco. Like, they print some pretty crazy effects on 4 life leaders, and they have access to 2 card pools, and it's still not getting there. 5 life is just like uber broken. It's just uber broken. I almost wonder if, like, maybe 4 and 5 life were not the correct numbers. I think about that sometimes. Like, I don't know if you guys, also the Marco playing out the Rayleigh. I don't know if you guys have, if you guys are NBA fans at all, but there's been discussion over the last few years of like, okay, a little Shirahoshi Ryuma leader effect combo. That was nice. There's been some discussions recently where it's like, is the 2-point and 3-point line really the correct numbers, or is it too big of a jump from 2 to 3 that it distorts the math of the game, and really it should be like 3 and 4 in an ideal world? That's been a big talking point. It will never actually happen, but like, just conceptually. And I kind of wonder if it's the same thing here, where like the jump from like 4 to 5 is too big. What if the standard numbers were 5 and 6? I mean, the game might be kind of whack if it was like that. I don't know. I've never put too much thought into it, but it's something I've wondered. Did we just add back nothing with Rebecca? Am I tripping? Let me double check this real quick. I'm so sorry. I was so into the story that I was like, wait, did we actually? There's no way you add back nothing. Oh my God. Who let bro cook? Who let bro cook? I don't know. This is my champ, bro. This is my champ, and this is where we're at. This is tough. This is real tough. This is real tough. You know what? Cross is a truly generous man. Donating Elo. Threw away a lot of 07 format trying to cope on Rebecca or Perona or whatever. Maybe he'll do the same thing for 010. That he is a... Shout out to Cross, man. He is a generous man. You know, he said, hey, I went to Worlds. I got Nats. I'm good. You know, I can just have fun for a little bit. I don't need to be winning. So, hopefully he keeps that mentality, man. That would be... I know I can't win a tournament that Cross is in. Tournament I won, I only won because Cross wasn't in there. Shout out to Cross. Actually the GOAT, man. He's not cooking with this. Don't play this. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Do not play this Perona list. He's 0 for 3 on the I mean, I almost want to look for a win. You guys know that I kind of choose games based on like just the leaders, just matchups that I think would be interesting. But okay, there we go. He beat the smoker. Let's go. All love to Cross, literally the GOAT. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.